So welcome to Acroyoga. This is a kind of a beginner's practice for me and my Acroyoga partner, Ola. So first off, we are going to get into something called bird. And this is just the basic position where we want to get our balance and eventually be able to go into free bird, where we get our arms off and you can really just put all your weight on your partner's legs. The person on the bottom is called base, and the person on the top is called flyer. And here we get a transition into a slightly more advanced move called throne. And we've practiced it for a few weeks already, so we're making it look a little bit easier than if it's your first time, but we're definitely, well, at least I'm still definitely a beginner. And what's nice about going into positions like throne or bird is it really opens up the opportunity to get into a lot of other positions that you may know from just traditional yoga. And it's a great stretch for both people. Even as the base on the bottom, it's really opening my hips, which is one of the issues that I have right now with flexibility or mobility. And just the fact that I have to stack my partner's weight on top of me, it forces me to not only stabilize and use muscles that I don't normally use in my day-to-day activities, but also it allows my hamstrings and my hips, hip flexors to really open up in a stretch that normally I wouldn't get on my own. So now we are transitioning back to bird, and it's a great way to practice what we will eventually be able to do, which is go through kind of different cycles and routines where you go from one move to another. But it's always kind of just fun, just to play around, because really whatever you end up doing, you end up getting a good workout. So now we're transitioning something called folded leaf, which is really nice because if you notice, my legs are on her hips, and it really just opens up the hips. If I pull my partner's arms above, you really see a nice stretch. And by just gently pedaling my legs left and right, it can open up my partner's hips. And sometimes you'll end up losing balance if they kind of start over again. But what's really cool is, as I was going to demonstrate, being a good base, having a good foundation. It's not easy to work with someone that is much bigger than you, and I'm literally twice her size and twice her weight, but it's possible. And that's what's really cool about technique. And you have to try a couple times and have to practice, but you'll be amazed on what you can do with the right practice and the right technique. Never in a million years would you have expected that. Right now I'm weighing close to 100 kilos, which is over 220 pounds, and she's literally half of that. So the fact that she's even able to bring me into the basic bird position is pretty remarkable, pretty cool. One really important thing is to help each other up and help your partner. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been fun, and see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.